Hue Jackson is the new head coach of the Cleveland Browns. They just introduced him here tonight in Berea. I'm Dan Labbe. Of course, you know Mary Kay Cabot and Tom Reed. Mary Kay, what stood out to you about Hue Jackson tonight?
I think one big takeaway that I got out of this is the fact that he is from the AFC North. He's coached in Cincinnati. He's coached in Baltimore. He knows what it takes to win in the AFC North and, first and foremost, to beat the Pittsburgh Steelers. He understands this division.
Tom?
Confidence in his ability to turn things around. I thought that was one of the most important questions, was asking, how do you change this losing culture? He said, I believe I can get this thing turned around. 15 years of experience. I just really, the confidence really came across to me. The other thing is he seems like he really wants to go call his own plays. He was an offensive coordinator in Cincinnati. Sounds like he wants to do that again here.
Of course, the real question in all of this is he going to have a chance to turn this thing around, Tom? We know that Rob Chudzinski had a year, Mike Pettin had 2 years. Did you get the sense tonight that Hue Jackson's going to get time?
We never know, but the fact is we're pretty sure that this was Jimmy's guy, unlike the last couple times where he kind of went down the depth chart to get his guy. I think the fact Jimmy knows that he's got to let his guy have some time. It's a brand new organization of people brought in. I think he does get a couple years at least.
How much time, Mary Kay?
A couple of years.
At least 3.
We need more than a couple of years. I think that obviously the plan is stability. He had an opportunity to go to the New York Giants, where their last coach, or interview with the New York Giants, where their last coach lasted for 12 years. He came to a place where there's no stability, but I think the Browns want to end that. I think that they want the buck to stop here. They want Hue Jackson to stay here.
All right, real quick for each of you, call your shot. Joe Thomas, Johnny Manziel, Josh Gordon. Who's here and who's not next season?
I think Joe Thomas is going to be back. I have a feeling that Hue Jackson is going to be able to talk to him. He's a really good friend of Andrew Whitworth, the offensive tackle. I think he'll be back. I do not think Johnny Manziel will be back. On the fence on Josh Gordon, but he's had a history of working with dynamic receivers who have some colorful personalities. I think he might be able to make it work.
Okay.
You know what? I'm going to say Joe Thomas, probably traded. Ooh. I'm going to say Johnny Manziel, gone. And I'm going to say that Hue Jackson will be great for Josh Gordon.
All right, that'll do it for Mary Kay Cabot and Tom Reed. I'm Dan Labbe.